Another, what I think, interesting aspect of the strategy is, of course, the supply chain and your suppliers. Moving up in quality and up in sort of value of the products, I guess puts much more emphasis on your suppliers and how to work with them. Can you tell us a bit about how that has changed or how you're thinking of it?
It is, and it's also changing, like, successively moving ahead. So the partnership, we don't want to be forced to have like only high MOQs, like made order quantities, because when you're getting forced to buy things that you don't need outside the supply and demand, then you overstock, and then you have to take care of stock, and then you fall out of that. So it's, that's an issue. We have some suppliers that we can like really make to measure ordering, like all our tailoring and stuff like that, where we can really order 4 pieces if we wanted. Then we can do something special. We can do something interesting for the website, for our client, for customers. We can really work with that. And then of course some of the bigger ones, because you also want the good production, and the best production suppliers, they have a demand on high MOQs. So you want to show like a big variety of fashion pieces, because you want to be an interesting fashion house. But then if we overstock and just meeting the MOQs, then we're working against our responsibility as a brand, in my opinion. So yeah, that's just something we're working towards to try to manage.
How does the setup look? Do you have a wide range of suppliers? Where are they located?
So we moved all production into Europe together with the relaunch, because Europe still has one of the best production. So we do all the denims in Italy. We do basically all the rest of the categories in Portugal. So we're working with different suppliers for each category. So it's a bit different depending on which category you look into. And of course, as it is in this business, jersey, denims, pieces like that are made to have like high MOQs, because that's how the suppliers works, and that's their demand on their business. So it's trying to find to cooperate inside of that, to try to manage to just buy right and buy as smooth as possible.
Yeah. Are they highly involved in your design, or to achieve that high quality, that sort of perfect finish, or is what are how involved are they in like developing a new garment?
Highly, I would say. So we have this amazing creative director, which also started working last year, Jesse Hövelink, and he's a very interesting person in the matter of how he dive into every piece of clothing that he creates, like to every detail of the craftsmanship. So together with him and the production team, in how we force the craftsmanship of the garment, I think they're so pro it, so they move it onwards to the suppliers as well, and that's our demand on the products basically.